Oh my goodness, it's special. It's still special. Now, again, remember from the pro. Why today's running shoe battle? Welcome back, everybody. Oh man, so intent. Remember what I said a couple days ago, or maybe it was last week. I said, what is the intent of a running shoe? I think it was when I was talking about trends. That's what it was. The trends in the running shoe world in 2022. Well, so why this battle today? Endorphin Speed 3, here it is. It's being marketed as a training shoe that could pick up the paces, and yes, I'll make the case that it could cross over that tweener alert to the racing category. But now, bear with me. The Metaspeed Sky Plus is off at a photo shoot. My bad. This is the Edge. It's different. It's similar but different. But I'm gonna use this shoe just as a prop today. This is not the Metaspeed Sky Plus. This is Metaspeed Edge Plus. Just wanted to mention that at the beginning. Sky Plus is at the photo shoot. So that's reason number one, is that people are interested in finding a shoe that can cross over between training and racing without having to shell out $250 for a racing shoe. You know what I mean? Pinch a few pennies for their fall, half or full marathon racing schedule. Does that make sense? That is why we are doing this battle today. All right, just wanted to be clear. Racing, training, tweener. All right, we'll get to that in 1 second. Drop on your screen, weights on your screen, soak them in. Metaspeed Sky Plus, about an ounce lighter, okay? That's pretty significant, you know, when you're thinking about picking up the paces or maybe chasing down a PR or PB out there on the roads, okay? There's the materials being used in both shoes. All right, soak that in real quick. Ooh, wanted to mention, Running Shoe Battle playlist is developing. Homepage of the channel, scroll down just a little bit, you will find it. All the new subscribers, welcome by the way. Go to that homepage of the channel and you will learn the type of content I like to create, the type of content that we create on a daily basis. And I'm coming back from an injury right now, so that Running Shoe Battle playlist is really growing quickly. All right, so if you're curious, and we have done a lot of battles, and thank you for your patience, by the way. All right, so go soak that in as you're trying to figure out what to go and peruse on literally thousands of videos you can watch here on DGR. All right, upper scores, soak it in. Man, I didn't love the lockdown of, and again, racing shoe, didn't love the lockdown of the Sky Plus. I would prefer the Endorphin Pro 3, okay? And I think I actually did do a battle. Did I do a battle between the Pro 3 and the Metaspeed Sky Plus already? Go check the Running Shoe Battle playlist. But winner for the battle of the lockdown goes to the Endorphin Speed 3. Just a little better, I'll just say engineering and material being used through that tongue in particular. Metaspeed Sky Plus Flight Foam Turbo through that midsole. Power Run PB over here in the Endorphin Speed 3. Tie. Let's do the thumb. Ooh. I wish the Pro 3 was out here right now. Actually, I see it over there. Will you hit a little timeout for me? Hold on. There it is. Okay, there it is. And I know I've done a battle between the Speed 3 and the Pro 3. I definitely have done that battle already. Oh my goodness. It's special. It's still special. Now, again, remember from the Speed 2 to all these names, Speed 2 to the Speed 3, it did pick up a little bit of volume in that midsole. So just keep that in mind. If you want a little slimmer, a little leaner midsole, you might want to lean Saucony Endorphin Speed 2 from 2021. Just to be aware of. Ride and energy return scores, overall midsole scores, very similar. Just very similar, just so you're aware. Outsoles, we're going with the tie once again. Metaspeed Sky Plus 9, Endorphin Speed 3 9. Fit, okay. Whew, close. 7s across the board. And the durability prediction, it's a little, and again, info at DeMoorGlobalRunning.com. If you take these shoes past, especially past like that 200, they're racing shoes, so really like 250. All right, that would be amazing. Past 250 miles, send me photos. Actually, quite a few people should probably be past 250 in the Endorphin Speed 3, or at least pretty soon, okay, for the Endorphin Speed 3. So, tweener alert for the Endorphin Speed 3 for that price point. The reason this shoe is going to do really well is that you can train in it and race in it. It's got that nylon plate versus carbon fiber over here, okay? That's the, the major difference in those midsoles. And yeah, oh, this is a key point. Tip of the day, you might want to purchase a nylon plate shoe over a carbon fiber plate shoe if you want a little more flexibility through the foot strike. Depending on your biomechanics, depending on your Q angle, okay, all these new terms that I'm learning right now. Forefoot striker, are you a midfoot heel striker? The nylon plates are not as rigid as the, and let's just do this real quick. Yeah, oh my goodness, it's not even close actually. This is a key point, okay? So buy a nylon plate if you like a little more flexibility in that bend test, which it might work better for you. I don't know, but maybe you just got to do the testing, and it might take 2 or 3 years to really dial in, okay, what plates work better now that every single company has a plate in their midsoles for racing or crossing over, again, that tweener, and that price point. Beautiful thing, okay? $160 versus the $250. Moving on now to the overall winner of the shoe battle. Oh my goodness, what a barn burner. Okay, again, this is Edge, not the Sky. 7.3, 7.2. Unbelievable, okay? There's the category wins as well. Now, I believe the Pro 3 definitely won the battle between these two, just so you are aware, okay? Very interesting, and again, pinching pennies, people that want to save a little money, only want to buy one shoe this fall. You better buy it pretty quick because the races are coming up for all the big marathons around the world, and you just don't want to shell out $250. And a shout out to Saucony for keeping their carbon shoe under, and again, all these full reviews are listed below in the description, under $250. This is $225. I love you, Saucony. I think they are in 2023, if other companies don't respond to the $225 price point, I think Saucony is going to continue to creep up and up and up as far as how many shoes you see on the starting line at these half and full marathons around the world. Comment of the day, it's a long one. I'm just going to put it on the screen. Okay, maybe I'll read a little bit. Long-time watcher and first-time commenter. I noticed in this review and others that you mentioned midsole creasing after a relatively short amount of time. I would love it if you could comment on and explain what that means. Basically, Ian, I can't read the whole comment. The creasing means the midsole is already starting to lose some of the structural integrity of that foam, okay? So the more it creases, it means it's already breaking down, and sometimes that does happen before even 50 miles of testing. Softer midsoles usually will break down a little bit quicker. So the lower the score, the softer the midsole. There you go, Ian. That is the explanation on the creasing of these shoes. Here we go. Question of the day. I don't know where I came up with this. Maybe because, I don't even know. Maybe because I'm getting a little antsy when it comes to getting out and running and maybe not sleeping quite as well as I should be, but how are you? When was the last time you had to stay up all night? Okay, and was it in college, finishing a final? Was it in a 100-mile race that ran through the night? I think for me it was this vlog probably 2.5 years ago when I was doing 2 jobs and editing the vlog from, well, basically all night. Sometimes I would stay up all night and edit. I'm trying to think when this would have been. 2022 right now, probably about 2019 is my guess. But anyway, when was the last time you had to stay up through the entire night? If you can connect it to running, kudos to you. We will toss it to the running shoe battle playlist. Running shoe battle playlist, right there, right there, right there. All right, seek beauty, work hard, and love each other. See you tomorrow.